All right. What's up, Dragon Ball fam? It's your boy Eddie Sandler here with who?
Johnathen Lanza.
And what did you just do?
Played blue, red, Sin Shinron, and
Played
got
what? Hold on, what? You
blue,
played?
blue, red, Sin Shinron.
Okay, man. Let's get into the deck, bro. Broski.
Yeah,
Where
that's
you wanna
pretty
start?
wild. Everybody knows what this leader does by now, I'm sure. It's fucking literally tap it, search for 2 balls. You don't want to draw them because then you're losing draws, basically. And then the main is just super good at getting rid of blockers and shit like that. They fucking take a life, you neg that blocker, and it's gone. Wasted a life for nothing. This dude and then the barrier over here. These guys are both definitely 4-ofs.
Yep.
You always want to see them. Just play them, draw a card, fucking shuffle your deck. If you're getting played against blue and you're having the bottom cards, you get to shuffle it back in, so it's not too bad. And then you can just, these fucking, it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Hand traps, man. Fucking activate battle, throw this into your drop, triple strike crit, and they wonder why they're playing the game anymore.
As long as we play yellow,
Yeah.
leave that one open for release from evil. We'll
Always.
walk right into it.
I've mainboarded 2 Violent Rays. I would have loved to like sideboard another one, just because it's so good in this meta right now with all the 8 drops and all the big attackers that every deck has now. Even blue has big attackers that are like double and triple and all that. So I would have loved to have more, but these are definitely useful. And then let's get into some spice real quick. So
Yeah, this is what they call me.
this is where the new stuff is. So we have 4 beans, 4 of the arrival coolers that hit barrier, which is huge for this deck, and then 4 of the beer super combos so that you can untap. It allows you to basically, on your turn 3, you can play out like 2 of these dudes, and then if you're really lucky, you can play out a Heartfelt as well. So it's turn 3 with 3 triple strikes on board, and your opponent's just like, what the fuck is going on? Another cool thing is it allows you to tap out on your turns and be relatively safe. So let's say you go all in on your turn 3 and you hold this up and then hold a Violent Raise up. Your opponent attacks with their leader or something because they don't know how to do attack sequencing. You untap the energy, combo out, and then the next attack you just Violent Raise. And you're super safe all the time. Let's see. Right here. The 2 Ice and Novas. I only ran 2 Ice and then 3 Novas because honestly, you're not going to be hitting with them a lot and they're not as important as the other guys over here.
Yeah, to make concessions because you're playing right blue.
The only reason that you want to at least have this many is because it allows you basically a free target with your leader, with your leader main. And this guy draws you a card every time you kill it, so that's pretty useful if you ever need it. The 4-drop's the 4-drop. I mean, pay 1, 20k double strike, and you can kill. It allows you to neg Boo Unison an entire marker, which is huge. And it's a double striker that you can
Entire
give
2 markers because they're most likely going to bottom deck it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. They lose 2 markers on one swing. It's super plus for you. So you don't even have to worry about blue anymore. Check lands for your blue. I don't know how I saw these like every single game, and I charged almost.
I saw that.
all
I saw
4.
one game with like 3 energy in a row. Was just like,
I just always had these. I don't know what it is, but I mean it's super plus because then you can do some crazy shit.
Yeah.
I ran the Unison, but honestly, I don't know if it's super necessary.
Say that one more time.
The Unison is not super necessary, I think, in all matchups. I think it's okay in slower matchups, but in faster matchups, you can like side it out or maybe just have it as a sideboard card, honestly.
Say that again. It sounds familiar, huh, guys? I literally tried to give everyone free nuggets. I thought it was crazy, dude.
Throughout all of my games, and especially one where I was playing against Gamma, it wasn't terrible, but like, I saw this 3 times. Sorry.
And you probably only played it if you had a new ruler in your hand.
And I mean, I played it, and it just feels bad because it's like,
unless you have
this
a new
could
ruler,
be this could be my 8-drop right
exactly.
now.
That's what I was telling people.
And I'm sitting here like, dang, this sucks, dude. And they kept killing it, and I'm just like, I'm replaying a Unison for what, man?
My boy.
Yeah.
I think I'm tripping. I could have swear I saw these comments for 10. Oh, I'm recording. Are these $10 like right now? The comments?
Yeah, they're actually.
The comments?
Yeah.
The fools are like 20?
The
Yeah.
comments are $10?
Yeah, dog. They went up.
Oh my god. That's
It's crazy,
insane.
yeah. I
That's
picked mine
insane.
up when they were super cheap
Yeah.
because I knew they were gonna rise.
I had $10 for it.
Yeah. Shout out to Legends for telling me to buy these cheap.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah. So I run 2 in the main, and then I run a 3rd in the side for blue. So like Janemba Mill and stuff like that, you still have a rough time because they have so many negates. So you want to see these basically all the time, so that way you can stop their babies and their like Oceanus and stuff like that. I ran 3 of the Life Taker negates. because with this deck, you're not always going to be at low life, but if they ever take you to like 5, or you get there through taking your balls out of life, especially in slower matchups, you want to be able to go to 3. Because that 20k double strike on your Z leader is so useful, because it just makes your leader a huge threat that they have to deal with all the time. So instead of being like, oh, I can combo out of a 15k single striker, now they have to combo out of, most likely if you're smart, a 25k double striker. And that's a super combo in a card, you know? So it's value. Yeah.
That's why I say 6-0. If you go to 5, it's you're putting yourself in a bond against them if you go to 5, bro.
So my one-ofs...
secret rares, maybe?
Yeah, my secret rares. So I had one Heartfelt, just because if you see it, you see it. If you don't, it's fine. Discard it off Violent Rays. Who cares?
Obviously, for future builds, go to Energy.
Yeah.
I mean, I can tell you guys now, you can go to Energy. What you can do now is have a Dragon's Thunder, so when they attack on you and dump, you just, okay, cool, guess what? Have a Final Flash. Bling! A bunch of stuff I can tell you guys now, so. Yeah. It's
super nice. Having the Dragon Thunder is really nice. I didn't play it in mine, obviously, but I think there's room to like add it maybe at some point. Obviously, Vegeta, best red SCR in the game. I mean, it clears board, crits a life, says fuck you to Unisons, you know, it's super good. I only run one of the free negates because the requirement is so strict. You have to be a Z leader, which means you have to be at 3 life. And it's, I mean, like,
that's the only fair and balanced card in that deck, I'm not lying to you. Because, like, if you can play this just to play it, my god. Critical back, what? I swear, this is the only fair and balanced card. I'm not even chilling.
I mean, it's literally a life taker negate. But you don't take life.
Exactly.
So that's why it's
a beater. That's critical, bro.
Yeah. So if it lives, you know, that's pretty nice. 15k crit. And then this dude right here. Obviously, he's good with the Unison. Past that, if you don't have the Unison, he's a dead card in hand. So
is the Unison.
So is the Unison. I think that's all the main board stuff. Obviously, you run 6 Dragon Balls. If you're cool like me, you'll have foils. I don't have mine folded out yet, but I'll get there.
Makes sense.
And then Z-Deck, super simplistic. Obviously, for Vegeta, the Z leader. And then I want to have 2 of these guys, but I only have 1 for right now. This is super good in like matches where you're going against a slower opponent and they want to stay at 4 life. So this does not require you to have a Saiyan under it to crit the life. So you just play it.
Just for barrier.
Yeah, and you burn them a life. They go to 3, and then you hit them with the 8 drop. So, I mean, it's just a good way to like close out a game if your opponent's being super controlly.
And then later on, I'm gonna show you guys the combo he just said, except when you swing with the triple strike, how you could actually batter him. It's gonna be pretty good. It'll be displayed later on. I'm gonna get in the sideboard.
Yeah, I got you. My sideboard's a little bit crazy, so no judgment here. It's just something I threw together real quick. So
the $10 common?
Yep, the $10 common. We have that. I ran 2 of these dudes, which obviously barrier removal is super huge, especially in red. You're not going to see a lot of it, which is why these guys are super nice, because it hits yellow trunks real good. I honestly thought I'd see more yellow trunks and stuff like that, but I didn't, thank God. This was also really good against Go Tanks. The 6-drop Go Tanks is a 25k. You just pay 2, kill it, and then they just sit there like, okay, I just lost my beater. And it's like, sure, they get their resources back to their hand, but who cares? You're just killing them at that point. Shu, because 1-drops are important. If you can counter 1-drops, you know, it's pretty useful.
100% correct.
It's not like super crazy, but it's just a nice thing to have. Here's something crazy. I ran 3 kettles in the side because I hate blue. I hate blue players.
So do I, my friend.
Yeah.
So do I.
It's really easy to hit the Bond 3 against a blue deck because they don't have a lot of removal and stuff like that. So you're always going to have the Bond 3 for the most part. And even if you're struggling to get it, just play like a random 1-drop, dude. Just play it like this on your field and you're fine. And then the bonus part is it's a blocker, which is huge. So unless they get rid of it and they're trying to like swing at your other stuff, you can just be like, okay, I'll block. And then you save your big guys, and then the kettle dies. It's like, who cares about the kettle? And then 2 Miles, because like I said, I hate blue. And this deck really only loses to like blue mill and blue control and stuff like that. Here's some wacky stuff. 2 Dirty Bursts in the side. It doesn't require a blue leader, and most of the time I'm gonna have
2 energy though.
But I mean, like, it's not that hard since I untap it all the time. This was really just a quick sideboard against Gogeta because this deck can struggle against the 8-drop. So if you get to like 3 life and you're like, oh dang, they're gonna 8-drop Gogeta me to death, you can just Dirty Burst them real quick and it saves you a turn. Past that, no real use. And then 2 Broly Crowns because Broly Crown is good. That's the real blue hate right there, boys. That's the real blue hate. Okay. This was really good against the SS3 Goku that I played against. I played both of these and I got rid of his the Goku that pays that you play for 3 and it enters rested.
Yeah, the barrier blocker, triple strike.
You can pull these out of his hand. Because that's the only thing you can't hit with like Kettle.
Yeah.
So you pull those out of his hand and then he like readies to rumble you and you're like, okay, you paid 4, I paid 2.
Yep, correct.
And now I'm up.
100% correct.
Yeah. So that's my side. It's not complete. Still got a little bit of work to do on it, but for the most part, that's what I ran. Right, it was super fun. I got 6th, so I'm pretty proud of it. So.
Any shout outs want to get before you go?
Yeah. Shout out to the Team Foe guys for being super cool and helping me out and letting me do this. And then shout out to Legends and the guys at Wichita for helping me playtest this.
Makes sense, man. All right, bro. Looking forward to see you at Nats, man.
Hell yeah, dude.